Hey everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry about that. Hey, Steve-O. Man. I probably watched 10 minutes. Oh, nice. Nice, Steve-O. Pearl. Oh, that's awesome, guys. I'm so happy to hear that. I hope the weather's nice for you guys, too. It's getting pretty nice here in Covington, finally. The weather was shit the last couple days. You tell Pearl I said hi. And tell her I told her to have a safe trip. I watched probably 15 minutes of Cecil's latest rant. Hey, what's up? Canceled. I gotta go pick up some materials for a job. I just wanted to go live. Try to trigger Cecil into coming in here so I can confront his ass. But he's too much of a coward. I love the fact that there's other people exposing him right now. Whoever's leaving messages on his Facebook, great job. Whoever has been leaving him messages on his YouTube, great job. I don't know who you are, but your hard work's not going unnoticed. Cecil, it would be in your best interest to stop talking like you know anything about firearms. Stop embarrassing yourself, dude. You know, people don't troll you because of the job that you have, whether or not you have a vehicle. People don't troll you for those reasons. They don't troll you because you're a loser by the job that you have or whatever. You're a loser in your heart. It's your spirit that's a loser. And that's why people expose you. Because you're fucking dumb, dude. You put all this information on your personal life out there for the world. You say some sick shit. You expose and confess on yourself for some SA you committed when you were a kid, and you think that people aren't gonna do anything about that. And with your gun, Cecil, you're trying to defend why your gun isn't a piece of shit. Why don't you just say, you know, I didn't have the money at the time to buy a Glock or to buy this or that. So I got what I could afford. There's no shame in that, Cecil. But this is what I mean. It's your pride and your ego that makes you that convinces yourself that just because you're C-Love, you have the best shit out there. And it's fucking, it's wrong. You can't, you're not going to be able to convince people otherwise. And it's not the fact, it's not the gun that is the important thing here. It's the principle that you do this with everything in your life. And it's insulting to the people that really do know what they're talking about. People that really do know what they're talking about, you're not going to see that person on here bragging about being the best or having the best or mine's better than yours and blah, blah, blah. It's just not going to happen. A truly great person doesn't have to get on YouTube, Cecil, and tell people how good of a person they are. Hey, Kim. Hey, Becca. Just like your music, Cecil, your music. Hey, order. It's mediocre at best. Kim, I haven't I need to figure out Discord a little bit better, but yeah, I it's still there. I need to spend some more time over there. Maybe I'll do that today. I got a horrible headache. I'll get that to you, Kim. Cecil, you do realize too that the last 3 videos that you made bitching about comments that people have left you, honest to God, I've had nothing to do with any of those. But in all 3 of the last videos, your rant videos, you've brought me up. And you've talked about me. And he was bitching about somebody left a comment on his Facebook about his gun being a piece of shit, and it triggered him. It triggered him. People don't care, Cecil, that your gun's a piece of shit. What people care about, see, the thing is, there's people out there, Cecil, that they put a lot of time, energy. They put the time in to know what they're talking about. So when they get online or whatever, and they make content or whatever, they do what they do, talking about these things. They've actually put the time and the effort in to be a professional towards something, to give the world correct information. But you're a fucking idiot that no matter what it is, be it a gun, be it a vehicle, be it paranormal, be it your job, whatever, you get on automatically and you just start spewing shit, thinking that you know everything about everything. And Cecil, that makes people want to expose you, and that's what keeps happening here. Rather than you being like, yeah, you know, I didn't have $200 to invest in a firearm, so I got what I could afford. You know, I understand it's not the best thing out there, but you know what? It's good enough for me right now, and I'll improve on it later. Rather than saying that, because that's there's nothing wrong with that, Cecil. Rather than saying that, you go into like some history rant about why your trigger pull is a good trigger pull, and it just makes no fucking sense. It sounds idiotic, you know, but you convince yourself. But the fact is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that it's not the gun that's important here, Cecil. It's your fucking brain. Your brain, dude. You need to correct your thinking. Hey, brother. Love to you, brother. Witchy. But yeah, Cecil, you got a lot of people coming at you. Once again, you're experiencing another wave of people that want to they want a piece of that ass, Cecil. They're gonna get it. You're gonna give it to them. I'm an MVP. Oh, thank you. I can see Steve-O in some shades like this. I should get you a pair of these, Steve-O. Pretty badass. Which ones do you like, Steve-O? Yeah. High quality content from Cecil. You guys, he doesn't do anything. Look, my quality content is nothing more than me hitting the live button or hitting the YouTube Shorts button, clicking it from 15 seconds to 60 seconds, and I say what I say, give it a title, and that's it. Cecil, who claims to be a quality YouTuber, he don't do anything different than I do, and that's pretty sad. That's very sad. But yeah, so somebody pisses him off. He makes a video. This has happened 3 times. Somehow he winds up talking mad shit about me and my business and everything. And it's like, what's the point? What are you trying to do here, Cecil? You want me to do this? You want me to go live so I could run my mouth about you? I think you like the attention. Yeah, he thinks that I tried to get get famous on YouTube with my paranormal channel. And it's true. I haven't been on my paranormal channel in a long time. And that's okay. I never quit the paranormal. But I promise you, I never tried to get famous on anything. I just don't use YouTube anymore. And there's a reason for that. I just, it's just a choice. And I have no problem telling you guys that. It's just a choice. I don't know. Part of it is because I'm so busy, and part of it is because I don't feel like there's a good paranormal, with the exception of a few people. I don't feel like there's a good, it's not represented in the right way on YouTube. And that's it. I don't think it's wrong if people want to use YouTube to upload their paranormal or not. It don't matter to me. If you do, that's great. If you don't, that's your choice. You know? But just because somebody's not putting something on YouTube doesn't mean shit. Hey, Pac. There's a real one. White Tupac is a real one. That's a real motherfucker right there.
Is this all for you today?
Yeah, yep. Just the Tylenol and the coffee, please. How are you today?
I'm good. She's not answering. Yeah, so if you guys are scheduled over 6.50 hours, that's at 6:50. 7:56.
You got it.
Yeah, 6.5. You guys will be. There's actually a little list over there. You will either get 2 15s and a 30, or just a 15. Depends on how long you're staying. You put that back in there. Did you want your receipt?
Nah, we're good.
I know you never want your receipt, but
Yeah, we're good. No.
Have to ask.
I appreciate that.
Of course. You have a wonderful day.
Hey, you two, don't work too hard today.
Yeah, same with you.
Thanks. Too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. Tylenol already.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, guys, I'm getting I'm just getting really worn out. I'm getting worn out talking about this idiot. I've been here before. He's brought me to this place before, where I just get, I don't know, I'm just done with it, you know. I know that there's other people out there that are doing better than me at exposing him, and part of me just wants to leave it to the people that really are really good at this, you know. But the other part of me won't let me do that. You know, it's almost like I have an obligation to keep my foot on his neck. You know, I do. I have a great business. I have great people that work with me, and I'm blessed in that regard. But I almost feel like exposing Cecil, it's more important to me than my job. It's more important to me than my family, than where I live. It's more important to me than everything. Isn't that right, Cecil? Isn't that what you think? You think that people put you above God Himself. But I think, Cecil, I think that you should be thanking these people. Because you say it all the time. If it wasn't for your trolls, you'd still be unemployed. You wouldn't have a vehicle. You got to admit, Cecil, your trolls have taught you a lot about life. They really have. Oh my God, Order. I know. That's what I mean, dude. Rather than him being like, you know what? I got 20,000 plays on a video, and that's awesome. But you know what? It's probably just because of that person was in the media highly at the time. Rather than him being like that, he's got to say it's because I have the best paranormal work, and all these people want to see me do my paranormal work. That's a crock of fucking horse shit, Cecil, and you know it. But rather than you being like, yeah, I got 20,000 views, I'm gonna keep building off of this, and I'm gonna, it's great that these people saw this video. I'm gonna use my paranormal talent. I'm gonna get better at it, and keep building on this, and eventually maybe I'll get my views up. Instead of him being honest and humble, he thinks it's because of him. I can't believe he can be this dumb in so many things. I gotta tell myself it's his ego that makes him do this shit. He can't be that dumb, guys. Can he? Can he be that dumb? Is he really that dumb? I don't like calling people dumb. I don't like calling people stupid. I never do that. But Cecil, you have earned. I don't know. I don't have another word to refer to you as anymore. I stand up for people that get called dumb and stupid. I teach my son never to call people dumb or stupid. But Cecil, honest to God, I don't know what else to call you, dude. That's right. Becca, where are you from? I haven't seen you before. I feel like I've seen you in somebody's chat before. Are you I'm in Jordan. I think I need to give you a wrench. That's right. That's right. Pox channel. I knew it. I'm going to give you a wrench. No, it's a friend of Pac is a friend of mine. Order, I just made you a manager. Georgia's a beautiful state. I love Georgia. Oh yeah. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know what a manager is and what a standard mod can do, but sounds cool. Becca, you know what I had hanging in my truck for a long time? I had I usually go to Georgia once a year. I usually go to Charleston, South Carolina every summer, and I always make a trip through Georgia. And I guess it's became like a tradition of mine to stop in Georgia and get some of that Spanish moss. I love the Spanish moss. Take it some Tylenol, guys. Georgia is one of them places that makes you proud to live in the United States. It's so beautiful. I gotta believe that there's no other place like it in the world. It's quite like it. I mean, the weather. It's got a really interesting like ecosystem, you know. I've only driven through Atlanta. Yeah, I bet it. Yeah, I remember when I was going through Atlanta one time. It was a long time ago, but it felt like I sat in a traffic jam for an entire day. I mean, it was insane. I haven't I don't know if I've ever stayed in Georgia more than a night. Because it's usually I usually make a point to at least drive through it if I'm going to like South Carolina or Florida. Augusta? All right. Well, I'll be coming through Georgia sometime in probably it'll either be June, July, or August. I usually go between June, July, or August. But thank you, that's really nice of you. Oh, right on, that's awesome. Well, let's stay in touch. I'll definitely let you know. I'd love that. need to find like a border piece for the top of the shower I'm doing. Are you really? We had some really crazy winds the last 2 days, but today's it's beautiful. I mean, it's really beautiful out today. Yeah, I don't know. But the sun's shining. It's nice. Sometimes it feels like I live under a cloud in this area. Excuse me. I had to put a roof on 2 days ago, and the very next day we had some really bad storms, and I didn't hear anything yesterday, so I'm assuming the roof did good. Nope, I'm going to self-checkout. Sundays are sometimes the worst days to go to the hardware store because you got a lot of the homeowners in here, because they work during the week, so Sundays is the only time they can come, but it makes the stores really crowded. Hey, Marcy. What's that, Bly?
I said I didn't know if I was in the right line.
The left side looks like card only, the right side looks like cash and card.
Oh, yeah, I get it now.
Yep.
I guess I'm going to the cash side.
There you go.
Okay. Thanks.
If you don't have the code for
got 22 on there.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
I have a picture of it.
Oh, this is a 12. These are 12.
No, I can't look them up here, sir.
So,
That's all going to have to, you take a picture, you write the number down beside them,
oh, okay.
and I can put it in for you. Yeah, it should come up on your screen.
Thanks. Have a good day.
You as well.
Thank you. Marcy, what's new with you? Let's see here. Cecil showed how he uses his computer to manipulate all his recordings. Cecil is a dumbass, Marcy. It's almost embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for him anymore. Rather than getting better, he gets worse. He's getting worse. I mean, I was just saying, Marcy, I don't even know what to think of him anymore. It's he's just fucked up. He is order. Hey, I think it's funny that you listen to him while you're laying in, while you and Mrs. Magnitude are laying down at the end of the night. That's so funny, dude, because I probably would have never admitted this, but I do the same thing. It's hilarious. And not even like his triggered videos all the time, but like if you listen to, sometimes I'll go back in the archives and play like an old one from like the golden years of young Cecil, and it's fucking hilarious. I don't know how he's kept Hetty for so long. I don't know how she puts up with him. we've provided Hetty an out. You know, we've given her plenty of opportunity to reach out, but I'm just left. I'm left to assume that, I don't know. Is she just like him? Is she just like him? I don't know. There's something going on there. How could you live with Cecil? I mean, think about that, Order. How could you live under the same roof as him? I can't even imagine. You do, Kim? Does anybody remember the first time I came around? Like, I probably came to YouTube. It's been like 2 years, 2.5 years. I knew nothing about nothing. I didn't know anything about content creators. All I knew was the paranormal, and I wanted to upload some videos. I didn't know that it was called content. I didn't know any of that shit. The deal was, I was a part of a paranormal team, and there was a show. There was a show that I was a part of. It was a cable network TV show. I helped set up the cameras, and I eventually became a field investigator. But then the show got canceled and the team broke up, and I didn't want to stop the paranormal work. And the team that I was on, it was a lot of older people that I guess they used old school methods, which I really learned a lot. I learned a lot about the paranormal, how to properly investigate. But they didn't use spirit boxes. We did use EMF. We used several different kinds of recording devices. But the only thing, honestly, we used like REM pods too. But the biggest like Cecil, your ghost detector. The biggest thing we used EMF detectors were when we would go into a location and we would get a baseline reading for a location. It has a number of EMF, but we would get a baseline reading with EMF. But anyway, we didn't use it for like call and response, but they didn't use spirit boxes. But I was starting to get into that stuff because I found Order of Magnitude. I found Mortis the Wizard, and I really did. I got interested in it, and I wanted to try it myself. That's when I first came to YouTube. It wasn't those 7 years ago. Yeah, and you know what? One of the first channels I found, Order, was Steve Huff. And I was like, man, this is incredible. I was like, this is really incredible. And then it took me probably less than a week, and then I started realizing, like, this guy's full of shit. But some of Steve Huff's older stuff, some of his first stuff, Order, I don't know. I mean, I can't really call it bullshit. Some of his older work seemed okay, but it was like he changed, and it's just entertainment. He's just entertainment. Right, Witchy. But the paranormal team I was on, they were awesome. They were awesome. I learned so much from them. Right, Kim. Yeah, see, you were smarter than me because like I probably listened to his shit for about, I don't know. He was one of the first people I found, and I was like, man, thank God I found Order. Order led me to the light. but but there was some really badass work going on for a period of time here on YouTube. I mean, you guys know my favorite, and it's because of Order that I found this person, Mortis the Wizard. But I don't think he's made any content. What, Order? It's been at least 2 years. And Order, you even did a video. He did a video on you, if I remember correctly. That's freaking cool. That tells you right there how good of a paranormal investigator Order of Magnitude is. That Mortis the Wizard did a video on one of Order's videos. And let me tell you something, that Mortis the Wizard does not mess around with anybody that's not 100% legitimate. But that's what got me here on YouTube, was the paranormal. And then I don't know, I just I did my thing. I made a couple dozen videos, you know. I got some pretty cool, some pretty interesting captures, I believe. And I don't know. I quit uploading to YouTube. But that doesn't mean, just because somebody's not uploading to YouTube, Cecil, doesn't mean that somebody isn't doing something. Hey, Reaper. No, I don't. He doesn't. He has no idea who Mortis is. Do you think, man, but like, Order, you know what I'm saying though? Like, we had, like, there were some people that, to me, it just took the legitimacy out of it. Like, help me out here, Order. Mark. I used to watch that Mark from Paranormal, was it Paranormal X? But he's an idiot. Andrew, I used to like a lot of Andrew's work, but then he's just entertainment now. You know, so it's like, who do you trust? That's why, like, you really can't, it's so hard to go to YouTube and try to find legitimate information or legitimate captures. Yeah, Kim, and that's kind of where I am. That's kind of where I'm at. Proving demons, thank you. Yeah, exactly, Order. Order, you're a rare breed, because you've stood by the truth the entire time I've known you. I've never seen you do anything questionable. I've never seen you do anything other than just the truth. You know? Love it or hate it, Order is the truth. Nobody can say Order of Magnitude is a faker. And that's respect, man. That's why I have so much respect for you. Because when all these channels were going from legitimate to wanting to put money in their pockets, Order was one of the very few people, if not the only one that I saw, that said, fuck that. I'm gonna stick with what's real, and I remember watching that. It was a weird time in the paranormal, YouTube paranormals, because people were splitting up, groups were splitting up, you know. There was a lot of drama going on, fakery, but order stayed true. And I think the paranormal realm sees that. I think they know that. And by the way, as far as Cecil's paranormal work goes, I really do think that there is something paranormal going on there, but I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good. Exactly, order. Guys, I'm walking into a job right now. I'm gonna bring you with me. If I lose signal in here, just know that's why. Yeah, definitely. Send some love to IDL. This is a little bathroom I'm working on, guys. Kind of see. I love the tile they picked out. It's gonna look nice when it's done. I'm gonna try to finish. I'm gonna try to finish up this back. This is a shower. And I'm gonna try to finish this back up, the rest of this enclosure in today. It's my little tile saw, but it's gonna look cool when it's done. I think she's gonna go with like a dark grout. But I love you guys. I'm gonna get to it now. Kimberly, thanks for coming in. Order, thanks for coming in. Irish Reaper, thanks for coming in. Witchy, Marcy, Becca, welcome to the team. Pac, I love you all. Order, let's talk soon, buddy. Let's talk. Maybe we can get a game plan or something. I don't know. We need a game plan. But hey, Mrs. Maggs, what a good woman she is. You send your love to Mrs. Magnitude, please. And we'll talk soon. We'll talk soon. Love you, Marcy. Love y'all. Oh, and Steve-O, love you, brother.